Hi, how's it going? We are going to get into this reading for you. But for whatever reason, my laptop is not allowing me to view from it there, so I had to get my phone so I can see what's going on the table, which is weird. It's never done that to me before. Like, it's recording, but I'm not able to see what it's showing. So there could totally be a message in that. Anyways, we're going to do the reading anyways. And this is a timeless reading for whenever you find it. Whatever your zodiac sign is, if you are looking for a reading, you'll find something here. Some of you will feel like this is a personal reading. And this could be about you or somebody who is close in your experience. Maybe somebody that's been on your mind. Okay, so let's see what we have coming out from the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracles. What's the message, listeners, God? Thank you for allowing me to deliver the perfect message. Thank you. Time. Waiting, cycles, moments. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. I see your comment there, Janine. Welcome. All right, so time is of the essence. I hear time is of the essence. Okay. So, what else? What you been waiting for? I heard what you've been waiting for, or somebody's waiting, whether it's you or somebody. What is it that's being waited for? Waiting for something. Waiting for what? Waiting for a breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Okay, healing that, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Okay. So there's a waiting for, I'm hearing the word finality, waiting on finality. Okay, waiting for something to finally break. It's like, where's the evidence that the healing I've done worked is what I'm getting. All right. What is it that was being healed? What is it that you were working on healing? What was it that you were working on healing? Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, and lusting. Forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. What you've been healing is this feeling like you can't have what you want. Okay. Yeah, so you've been in a situation where you've been healing the energies around feeling like, I know what I want, but it doesn't feel like I can have it. What I want is not available to me. Something along those lines is what I'm seeing in these cards right here. Okay. All right. So what's the next thing that would benefit you in this path? What's the next thing? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. And I hear they want you to venture down the path of, where did this feeling come from? What's the first time you remember? And I totally get this. Definitely in the childhood. When's the earliest memory you have of being denied what you truly wanted? You know, and they're giving me the example of going to the store with children always asking for everything. They have no limits on what they will ask for. They just ask for everything. They have no concept of what it takes to provide the things that they don't want, like the freaking vegetables and the meat on their plate, and the bed that they don't want to get in and go to sleep. Oh, and the toothpaste that they don't want to brush their teeth with, and the shampoo that they don't want to wash their hair with. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they just keep asking. So there's something here surrounding childhood and early memories where what you wanted was denied to you. Okay. So they want us to go down that path. Now, what is it that they want to give as information, valuable information is going to help you as you go down this path of memories to understand where things began to feel like they were denied to you. Let's see what we have. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. So what's going to help you is it looks like there's a partnership, a close, intimate relationship, somebody whose head wouldn't be bothersome laying on your lap or vice versa. There's a close relationship available for you to explore the path of being denied. Explore the path of not being allowed to have what you want. And with the lusting card here, it's not just a want. This is a very strong desire. I mean, when you think about lust, that's intense feeling. Let's hit the bottom of the deck here. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. And interestingly enough, as I saw this card, I saw spiritually a person who can be called these days a hoarder. Somebody who has a very difficult time throwing things away, giving things away, and somebody is so extreme, like they won't even let anybody touch their stuff. And reason why? Because of the fact that so much had been denied in your past that like you take it all very personally. It's very painful for you in your mind to give your things away to I'm even getting to the point of sharing because like I see where you don't even want anyone to touch your belongings. Of course that's not going to be everybody here, but if you're somebody who's oh my gosh, and I'm so guilty of this because I have my dad's old stereo from 1978. It hasn't played music in over a decade, but I refuse to throw it away. Now, I don't have a lot of things like that, but I also have a box of my mom's old hanbok Korean clothing, and I refuse to throw it away. They're very sentimental for me. Well, there's somebody who has those strong sentimental attachments to a lot of stuff. It's not stuff that most people would consider sentimental. And I'm hearing shopping addiction. Shopping addiction much? Okay. So this has to do with being denied access. Being denied access. All right. I had the Housewives Tarot calling me for a little while now, so we're going to go ahead and pull that back out. And we'll shuffle it up to get some messages for you to go with this. How was your day? How you feeling? All right. Don't mind me. Or do whatever feels right to you. Okay, I heard if you're feeling froggy jump, mind you, this is all during this live recording, meaning it all has significance. Okay, anything that happens, anything that's said during a live is significant. All right. Here we go. So we're waiting. Time has to pass. The wait could be feeling very unbearable, is what I'm hearing. The wait is feeling very unbearable. All right. Show me more, Left Source God. What can you show me about the time card, please, and thank you. There's one. The Knight of Wands. I see you're ready to charge it. I just saw I saw Wilma and is it Wilma and Betty? Or I think was it from the Flintstones? And they said charge it. But I also got with this you are ready to charge full speed ahead. You're ready to go. Like you have an idea. You want to make it happen. You're ready. But time, is it just not the time? Or is it that you feel that you don't have enough time? Because I'm sensing it both ways. Time is coming out as highly significant right here. Okay. You're waiting on this breaking point. Show me more about the breaking point, please, and thank you. More about the breaking point. Okay, with the breaking point, we have the Three of Pentacles. And I'm hearing the word building. Building it, putting together. It's like an inspection time. Are you waiting for building inspectors, project inspectors, inspection time? The three figures at the top seem to be inspecting her work as she's putting everything up. But hold on, those three figures at the top is being held up by the work that she's putting in. So I see this lady who's building something, and it's holding three others up. And they're just watching her put in the work. Okay. Let's see why the healing card is here. Show me the healing card. The Lovers. Choices and decisions. Healing choices and decisions about why you do what you do and who you do it for. Gemini energy. So the Lovers is a card that for me talks about the divine brings a person into your situation, a connection for you that is meant to show you illumination of higher vibrational things in your life. Okay. But because it is a card of choice as well, there's an idea that I'm hearing of deciding, is this what this is, or is it other than that? So you have this tendency to rush in and want to help everybody and fix everything and hold everyone up. But those choices haven't always worked out so well for you. In fact, those choices have led to a lot of difficulties for you. And so at this time, I see like you are in a process of change. So you're looking for, I'm hearing evidence that the changes are taking effect. It's actually working, I just see like you've done so much to hold other people up. You put in the work. And I see you do the work with a smile. That lady has got a big gleaming smile on her face. So you do the work with a smile. You're happy about what you're doing. But you also have rushed in. I heard this just now. You are quick to offer to be the solution. In other words, you would be the type of person that if I tell you, I don't know how I'm going to take care of this responsibility, I'm just being extremely vague, but you would be the type of person to say, oh, well, I could do this for you. I could do that for you. Let me do this for you. I know how to get it done. I can help. So you tend to volunteer yourself a lot, is what I'm getting. And that's that Russian energy. That's that Russian energy. But what's happened is you get yourself overwhelmed by doing it. You get yourself overwhelmed by being the answer, by being the solution. You get yourself overwhelmed. So, where's this? Was this about? What is it? You're healing. We had trapped and lusting. So show me the trapped card. Why is the trapped card here? Clearly, she's got her arms tied. So, you feel like I have to do this. Got my arms tied. What else am I supposed to do? Okay, let's see. Got my hands tied. Feeling stuck. Why is the trapped card here, please? Thank you. Trapped card here is because it's a 7 of Cups. The trap card is here because you're thinking about all the options you had. Why did I put my big old foot right in my mouth again? That's what I heard. I heard you're thinking about all the other things you could be doing. But you put your big old foot in your mouth. You rushed into a situation and you're feeling stuck there. Okay, trapped that you can't have what you want. Okay, so you also with the 7 of Cups, it's like, which one do I want, right? You have so many options, but yet you feel stuck. You feel tied down. You feel like your hands are tied. But there's so many options here. You have the 7 of Cups. Is it that you're just not seeing the choices you have? I see that you're healing your ability to recognize what opportunities are available for you, what options you do have. That's a big thing. That's a very big thing. In fact, a lot of us being so familiar with what we've known tend to be a bit close-minded to possibility for ourselves. And that's the energy that I'm seeing here. Okay. Show me why the lusting card comes out. Because of the devil. Because of the devil. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. Chocolate cake. Maybe a chocolate mousse tort. Okay. Smoking, drinking, coffee, comfort eating. And is it that a lot of these choices are being made to appeal to the eyes of others, is what I heard. So is it that you've got yourself in a situation? Yeah, I see a person in a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed because you've made a lot of choices based off of appearances, how you're perceived by the others and such. Okay. The path that you're looking for is going to take you into your memories. Show me why the memories card is here. What else can you reveal to me about the memories card? With this memories card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I heard the word taboo. The Wheel of Fortune card has never looked to me or said to me the word taboo until today. Okay. So I'm getting the word taboo with the Wheel of Fortune, telling me that that's a door you don't really want to open. Somewhere you were denied access to something you wanted when you were very young. Somewhere you were told you couldn't have it, and that's a door you don't want to look at. It's to you a chapter that's closed. It's over. I'm not there no more. Okay, you're right. You're not there physically, but there's something locked up in your psyche. So we definitely have some excuse me, that came out of nowhere. We definitely have some shadow work going on, because anytime you're being asked to travel down a path in your mind that you feel like it's over, that's so old. Why do I have to look at that? And you feel that way about it. Oh, there's something there. There's definitely something there. So is this about where you were denied? And there's, again, with the energy of 3, the girl is smiling from behind the roulette wheel. And she's got 3 fingers up, and there's 3 chips. Okay. And then we had the 3 of Pentacles over here. And the 3 people sitting on top of the shelf that the lady is building. And I see you as that lady. You're the one building the shelf, building the stability, building the platform, building the foundation. Okay. It's risky business. I heard it's risky business. It's Wheel of Fortune. It's taking a chance, spinning the wheel of fate. But again, this is a path on a situation in your life that you have been trying to figure out how to get unstuck. Something that you think is over needs to be reevaluated. There's wealth in it. There's release in it. When you reevaluate the situation, there's going to be a outpouring, a flooding in of realizations and epiphanies. And what that's going to do is it's going to change your perspective. And then from that, you will have changed the quantum mechanics of your situation. And I see the locks being unlocked on a vault safe. I see a vault, like a bank vault, like the one in all the movies. Very complicated, huge, made fully of steel. And I see all those locks opening up, and now I see the door cracking open. Okay. So there's something here to do with intimacy that's coming in to help you. Show me more about the intimacy card. What can you reveal for the ones who are watching about this intimacy? as what is coming in to assist you in this path is an intimate connection. It could be a lover because those totally look like lovers. But at the very least, it's somebody who actually does love you. Somebody who you would say, I'm going to lay on your lap. Okay. So that could be a bestie. It could be a family member that you actually do have a close relationship with. Like it could be mom, But let me see. Why is intimacy here? What can you reveal about intimacy, please? The Seven of Wands. So this intimacy is coming in with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. However, most of you are going to do this work on your own, and the connection that you're looking for is you cleaning up your own shit. That is a toilet with 7 toothbrushes scrubbing it clean. And what do I tell you all the time on this channel? If it feels like bliss, do more of this. If it feels like crap, that's because it's shit. Flush it. Well, the shitter might be dirty now. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. They just brought back memories. Memories. And we have that word. The memories that they brought back to me just now, like a floodgate opening, a torrent flowing. I had a dream one time. And, this dream was so strange. I had gone to my grandmother's house and I needed to use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom. The bathroom doesn't work. Not only does the bathroom doesn't work because there's not a toilet. There's just a hole in the ground. So I go to another bathroom upstairs. And in the upstairs bathroom, there's 2 toilets. I don't know why. It was a dream. What I do know is one of the toilets was clogged and full to the brim. And the other toilet was disgusting and barely usable. Both of these toilets. And so the intuitive message I had received about that dream was because it was something that happened at my grandmother's house. The way I saw it was it had to do with family shit, family karmic shit. It wasn't being processed well, which further reiterates to me that there is something that you've been burying. And then all these trees here speak about the ancestors. Somebody has not wanted to look at how their lack and limitation experience, feeling stuck experience, is related to family karmic cycles or family history. And anywhere it was, you might have taken a lot of physical steps to address it, but I don't see that the spiritual steps have been taken to address it. And that's what's missing. The healing is going to come in addressing the spiritual steps, the spirituality, doing the shadow work. Okay. So here's the sucky part of it all. The sucky part of it all is, you didn't make a lot of it, but you did inherit a lot of it. Nobody wants to clean up anyone else's shit, but some of us came specifically to do it. Believe it or not, that's what I'm seeing. You came in to be a cycle breaker, to clear ancestral karmas. In this situation, it has to do with not being able to attain what you want, feeling stuck, feeling like your hands are tied. And it's connected to building up of others and taking care of others. Now, here's the thing about it. They're telling me something that's actually really beautiful. It's nothing wrong with building others up. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I do this channel. I love building other people up. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky, though. If you're building other people up who aren't interested in building themselves up, you are enabling what they're doing and you're tearing yourself down, is what I heard. And that's what I've experienced as well. So there's nothing wrong with you building others up, but there is a need to recognize, like, is this actually building them up, or is this enabling unhealthy habits to continue? And right now it's like, what options are available to me? You're looking at what options are available to me. Yeah. Where your hands have felt tied down, stuck, captive. Who or what is it that has got you feeling stuck? Are you serious? Okay, sidebar message for somebody. You're really into like bondage and rope tying and whips and chains and all that shit. They said make sure you use the safe word. Okay, your partner should know the safe word. And I see a dom who has 3 submissives. The only submissives I will accept is people who want to be financially submissive at this point. Like, seriously, I'm good. I see a lot of people who are going to be watching this reading tend to get themselves stuck in relationships they don't want, because whoever they end up with has this way of making them feel, at least at the outset, highly desirable, very sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. And you are. But the problem is, it's like you're feeding off of that energy so much that it's keeping you in this repetitive pattern. I heard of bullshit that you don't really want with people that you don't really like. So it's time for you to begin to look at that and clean up your own shit. Okay, bottom of the deck. The Tower. I heard that's how the cheesecake crumbles. So somebody here watching this just had some cheesecake or an apple crumble. I heard both of those. That's how the cheesecake crumble, though. If you had an apple crumble cheesecake, this is totally your message. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. All right. I want to pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards just to see what else we can see about this message as well. See if we can get more detail to help you out in this situation. My grandson, before he fell asleep, he said, Grandma, make sure this time you tell them to subscribe, because some YouTubers tell them to subscribe and the people listen. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And let's see. What else do we have? Okay. What else messages can we perceive, deliver, and channel for the ones who are watching? If you're watching, this is your message. Everything happens for a reason in my life and in my world. And because you're watching my production, you are officially part of Everything Happens for a Reason in my life, in my world. Okay? So welcome if you're new here. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up. I do reply and put a heart on every comment that you send through. I will read every comment. Thank you for the growth on the channel. Thank you for telling your friends about it. And thank you for coming back. And thank you for all your love donations and choosing me for your personal consultations. I do have times available to offer you personal consultations. If that's for you, look below the video or go on the website and get in touch with me. We can make that happen. Okay. All right. So here we go. Some of you aren't going to want to get a personal reading because, like Spirit said at the outside of this is going to feel like a personal reading. Okay. All right. So we have these cards that flipped over right here on the Seven of Cups and the Lovers. And the Trapped and the Healing is barely touching it, but it says not enough. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship.